It's about 3:30 Sunday afternoon. I just visited Soledad Mission, and my next stop is San Antonio Mission, which is about 45-minute drive from here, but they're closing at 4 and I'm gonna be able to make it. So what's the plan now? I think I'm gonna stop somewhere like in King City, which is halfway to the mission, and maybe in the morning go to see the mission, or maybe stay somewhere around the mission area, visit it in the morning and continue tomorrow to the coast and drive through Big Sur, my old desire, something I always wanted to see. It is so green here that it hurts my eyes. I'm driving around trying to find the town Jolon, but it doesn't look like it exists. All this here is just some military stuff, and I don't know. I have to go back and try to find where the mission is. I found this area around what should be Jolon. There's some entrance to some military, whatever land. There's some tank. I hope they'll shoot tonight. And I even see the one semi parked, couple other trucks, smaller. And all this looks like spots in RV park everywhere, under the tree in the shade. Just there's no hookups. But I don't know whose piece of the land it is. I saw one police car passed, and I hope maybe I can stay here tonight. We'll see. Mission is about 6 miles from here on a mission road. By every mission there's a mission road, so which is over there. And for now I'm staying here. Hey, it's Monday morning. Oh. And I'm in Jolon, California. I spent the night here. This looks like RV park without hookups. It's really pretty. There's a Jolon road going that way down to coast, and there was one semi there, but he left. Now there's another one and some car. All this area is, the land is owned by military. There's entrance to something, and everywhere around some military stuff and land. So it was good. Surprised that I can find a spot, because everything else is really not accessible, the land. There's really tiny roads and a fence everywhere, some ranches or something, so you cannot use it. Supposedly there was a town called Jolon here, and the area is still called Jolon. There's only a church, nothing else left. So this is on the way from the Highway 101. You can go down to, it starts Monterey County and going down to the ocean. Going that way, there's a mission, San Antonio, and that's my next stop. So let me tell you something. I am 5 months on the road, and last night, for the first time, I got 2 mosquito bites. Look at that. I've never come, this is the big one. I'm never coming back to this area. Well, what do you mean, why? Well, how many mosquitoes infected with Ebola virus you need to bite you? No mosquitoes for me. Nada. This is really great. Closed Mondays. Why? So the mission is closed, but there's like a town. There's one church and another one next to it, so I can explore that for now. So everything is behind the fence. There's a road, cars running on it. A lot. I think that's that military stuff. I'm back at Holon at the same spot where I was last night. The window is fixed. That took me more than a few hours. Came back here. I decided I'm not gonna skip the mission. And then tomorrow morning, first thing, they open at 10. By 11, I'm in Big Sur. It's 1:30 in the morning. This is first time in my 5 months of boondocking and full-time RV life that police knocked on my door. Lights everywhere. I opened, sir, do you know this is military land, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I do, I said, but I saw semi, so I parked next to it. No excuse, we have a campground, you have to move over there and pay. I said, okay, in the dark. Why are you here? I said, I just came to see the mission and it's closed. It's look how dark black is that. That's outside, dark. There's nothing out there. Not even bugs are. Not even bugs are there at this time of the night. I assume he's gonna drive around and be back. But I'm going in no campground. Oh, I said, well, I went that way. I didn't see any sign for campground. Well, there's no sign. But there's a campground. Yep, just quarter mile there and take left. Maybe I'll be a good boy and go there. Oh, look how black is it over there. On a military land. There's some red light. I even don't know what it is. It's blinking like it's Walmart. So there's a road that's easy to miss and the police guy came after me. Follow me. GPS doesn't help with that. It leads me somewhere else. So they have some campground here in overflow parking for it's military but for civilians set up. So it was really hard to find it, especially at 2 in the morning, and the police guy guided me. It is here. There are RVs, there are tents, and I didn't know about it. Well, tomorrow during the day, I'll check it out. Oh, there's a friendly creature running towards me. Fat one. Went under that log. Well, it's Tuesday morning. I'm at the Fort Hunter Primitive Camp. There are some RVs and some trailers, but there's no hookups here. You may get water, that's all. There's no dump. Over there, by that house, there's the entrance. But it's really hard to come here because there's no signs. There's one little board, and I was moving last night at 2 in the morning when the police moved me and escorted me here. So these guys are everywhere. Big fat ones. Okay, move. It's some squirrels, underground, I don't know what they're, prairie dogs, whatever. So the story is, this place doesn't look anything different than the spot where I was staying before illegally. And that's on that Holon Road, on intersection of Holon Road and Mission Road. This is like just quarter mile going towards Mission on a Mission Road. There's a small road that you miss because there's no big sign telling you there's a camp there. Take that left and it takes probably a mile to come to this campground. There's really nothing here, no hookups, no nothing, except you can find water somewhere. I read that. I even don't see where the water would be. But there are some picnic tables and grills everywhere. You see the trailer behind me? What's the hunting season here and what do they hunt? I don't know, these squirrels. So read sometimes it's very busy and hard to find a spot. They don't take any reservations, and it is military property, like all these hundreds or probably thousands of acres around here. Must be thousands of acres. It's all military. So I'll be here for another 15 minutes, just finish my coffee. It's almost 10 o'clock. Mission opens at 10 o'clock. I'll go down another 5 miles down the road. And then down the coast, Big Sur. Oh, this place, you have to pay, but there's nobody sitting there. There's no ranger sitting in a front little office. I guess there may be envelopes you have to drop. I think it's $6 for a night, which is, I think, even good, $6, because that's in American dollars. 6. I'm gonna tell you, I have different feeling than when I was staying illegally over there, and I knew any moment some military truck is gonna run over me and they're gonna jump with machine guns on me and whoa. Basically, it was a pretty decent police guy, nice, with a big fat flashlight in my face. I said, "Why do you have to do that?" He goes like, "I have to see what I'm looking at." Well, you're looking at another fat nomad. All right, enough blabbing. I had to finish coffee and go see the mission. And I'm out of the Holon. Okay, so there's in this mailbox. Oh yeah. So you get the envelope. You get the pass in the envelope, and you put the money in it. Leave no trace behind. Date, name, address, city. Wow. So now I have to fill this form and I place payment in envelope and put envelope in white deposit pole. Oh, here it goes down in the safe. This is cool. Well, I'm not a campground guy, so I don't know how that works, but it's interesting. Okay, so I have to also complete this form. So here we go, $10. Gone forever. I think $10 is too much for this type. Well, it's not 50, so I'm gonna go drop it and off the road. $10 goes down into, who knows, there may be some vacuum, something that sucks it, zoom, goes straight down to the commander's desk in a Fort Hunter base. You know, like one of those whoosh, whoosh, like. Okay, out of here on this road, around probably a mile back to Mission Road, and then I get finally to see, after 48 hours being in the Holon area, I had to see the mission, San Antonio. Oh. Adios. So here we are, Mission Road. Over there it's Holon Road, and this is official entrance to Fort Hunter militarized zone. Fort Hunter Leggett, and there's a welcome sign. let's do it. State Army Garrison, welcome. 6 miles down the road, there's a mission. You know what? I said, if this gate is closed today, I'm gonna put some explosive and just run through it. It is ridiculous. Closed on Monday. Where do you get that idea? So here we are, Mission San Antonio del something, I don't remember. Established, I think, 1771 by Father Junipero Serra.